Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are doing Corrado work today. Before we get started, you'll notice this car has coilovers on it. They are max speeding rods coils. Don't ever put these on your car. Anyways, back to what we have to do today. We're going to get some of this crap cleaned up from working on the Jetta, get the wheels back on, and we're going to push this thing out of the garage so I can get the sound deadening installed on the floors. There's not enough room to work in here because it's a Corrado. The doors are long, so it's got to go outside. So out we go. Now we're going to go ahead and apply this sound deadening material I found on Amazon. I think it's 0.8 of a mil. I don't know, it's not very thick. It's butyl coated, or it's butyl with a mylar coating or whatever. Super reflective, so if you're working out in the sun, be prepared to be blinded. I got blasted a few times, but more or less I'm going to spend way too much time covering basically every square inch of the floor with this. It isn't necessary to do that, but I figured what the hell, I've got plenty, I may as well. So that's what we did. So let's do that, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Catch up with you in just a minute. So now we've got pretty much everything coated here except for the back. Just got to do this little area of the trunk tub and finish refixing the wires where they go so we can get the carpets put in and all that fun stuff. But I don't know if I will show you this, but I do end up putting the carpets back in here just to take them out again, but we'll cover that in a minute. Awesome. So now that we have all the wiring pretty much back where it goes, I think, it's time to do something that I will end up doing again, which is put the carpets in. Because what I didn't realize at the time, and I'll find out later and be pissed off about, is if you look on the right side here, where those two relays are and that little hole is in the inner panel, that goes down into the frame leg. And what I didn't realize at the time, but I found out later the hard way, is that was full of mouse crap and mouse piss, and it smelled terrible. So I'll put all the carpets back in just to take them out again and have to basically power wash out the frame leg of the car, which I didn't record because I was too angry to deal with it. But it got taken care of, and that's good. So let's continue on here with the carpets out. Alright guys, let's throw some carpet in this car. It doesn't stink anymore, and it looks like hell. We need carpet. Let's do this thing. So while I had some trepidation about putting the carpets back in, I really thought I had it under control, so I said, you know what? Whatever. We're going to yak the carpets back in, and if it still stinks in a week, I'm cutting this car in half. So let's see how we did. Well, the moment of truth is upon us. Whew, it doesn't smell bad, thank goodness. Alright, I guess it's time to continue, everybody. Great, with the carpet in, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a hole here and here for our Euro belts. And from there, I guess we'll just continue. I'm going to have to get the side panel trims, and I still have to clean the trunk carpet, so we'll deal with that later. But I want to put that heater box back in, so you know what? We're putting this friggin' heater box back in. I've had enough of this car looking like crap, and I want to put it together. Let's go. It was about this time that I thought, hey, you know, I should probably throw some padding back in here, so I used some old carpet padding, and we're going to take care of that now. Alright guys, we are looking way better now. Heater box is back in, carpets are in, and now I guess we can start reassembling the wiring and stuff. I should probably figure out where the vents go, and I think I'm going to vacuum the carpet once more, but we are making progress. Thank goodness. Okay folks, we got at least the carpet padded and reinstalled, and the console's sitting in place. I'm really not sure about these belts. This side looks fine, but the driver's side's a little wonky with its belt rotation. So I gotta do a little more looking and figure some stuff out, but I can't really go any further with this part of the interior until I get a couple more pieces. I have to get the stay rods for down here, and I have to get an adjuster for this side because the guy I bought these from was kind of a dipweed and gave me wrong parts and missing parts. So, go figure. Volkswagen community, good job. Guess we'll get working on the wiring next, so stay tuned for future updates. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Whoop!